Hey folks, it's Frithgar here, how you doing? Welcome back to Surviving Mars. We've got, they've actually, oh no, I thought it'd been updated ever so slightly. No, we've just had an anomaly come up down there that we'll want to go and analyze. We've got another one down there. We got a vehicle with low power that is traveling somewhere. I think that's actually traveling back over here. We've got our great big dome up here that we want to get fully upgraded. Scanned. We've got another sector scanned, 27,000 litres of water down there. That is brilliant. So we've got a whole load of water that we'll be able to extract. And we can keep going with our scanning all the way around here. So this is all deep scanning here. All of this inside hasn't yet been deep scanned. They're still sort of on the to-do list. The Explorer there is almost nearly dead completely, but it's made it. It got there just. That's cutting it fine. That is really cutting it fine. The RC transport is currently over there. That one was charging. It no longer needs to charge, but what it does need to do is it needs to go and get a little bit more metal. So what we'll do is we'll just have a look around and we'll see where I can send it to go and hunt some metal. I got 11 there. I got loads down there. 300 concrete, 8 metal, 650 underground metals, 1 polymer, some rare metals. We got loads of stuff in there. Not a great deal elsewhere. 87 over there. Nothing really over there. 68 there. So we've got some metals. It looks like most of it is here in this area. We've got 22 there, and I've got 65 over there. So if I go with the RC transport and I go to there, create transport route, I will load resource all right from there, and then if I go up this way, we will go and set it to unload. And I don't think it matters where we unload it. I will bring it back and we'll unload it onto the actual metals depot, which is, I got one up there and I got one here. Let's go to that one. I'll unload onto there like that. Okay, that's done. That one's going to go and do that, and that will auto work through that little bit down there, and it'll get us a couple loads of metal back this way, which is going to be wonderful. It's going to be absolutely wonderful. So our dome up here, we've got 80 people here now. We've got 29, 28, and 33. We've got a lot of happy people everywhere, at least I hope. This one has got nothing on board. It's fully loaded with exports. That one can go. Head off back to Earth. I've got another rocket. I don't have any more rockets here, but I do have rockets back at Earth. This up here is getting ready. Now, the first thing that I wanted to build today was a tunnel from here up over to the dome so that we don't have everything above ground. I don't want everything constantly above ground. I figure it would just be a little bit easier. So we're going to take the tunnel. It's going to go right in here. This is where we're going to do this to start with. Where are we? There, tunnel. Right, so I'll take the tunnel entrance there. There. Is that the right way? I don't really want... No, I don't want it to go that way. Oh, I see. So that's our options for putting it there. I can put it to about that point. And, yeah, I think that'll actually be alright. So we can put the tunnel there. And then we can put the other entrance to the tunnel over here. Is that how it works? I don't actually know how it works. The tunnel entrance and exit. How do I make sure that it's the exit? Or does it not matter where it goes? You can go there. Having never built one of these before, I don't actually know what I'm looking for. So, too far from working drone commander. I'm quite happy to drop that one there, actually. I'm hoping that will work. Yeah, that is the tunnel entrance and exit. So, it's okay going at different angles, apparently. That does seem to work. This one here is overlapping that one, so that one will be able to be built up soon. It's just got to get the rest of the electronics in, and then that one will work. I'm thinking that I might actually put Drone Commander there in the middle, just to add in another little layer of redundancy on there. No, actually, I won't at the moment. We'll come back to that. So we've got sort of a bit of a... Oop, I don't actually mean to press that. Let's go to passenger rocket a minute. We've got 34 matching colonists that we can bring back at the moment. So I can bring some. I'm not going to bring them back yet. I'm still waiting for our big dome to be built. So when the dome is built, then we can concern ourselves with it. Research at the moment. We are first doing the space rehabilitation. 50% chance to lose a floor on their journey to Mars, which is just brilliant. We've already got the multi-spiral architecture breakthrough. That one's done. Well, we're waiting on... We've got everything here. Interplanetary astronomy. Access to new breakthrough technologies boosts overall research. 20,000 research to do that. Does take a while. So yeah, we've got a lot of different things here that we're just going to have to keep slowly chugging our way through them. I'm not going to add in any research points up over here. I don't think that we need to. We've got vacant work slot 6 at the moment. I'd like to... not sure if I should add more colonists in here. If I do one more lot of colonists, then that's sort of going to fill everything up, isn't it? That one's full. That one's completely full. And that one. And that one. And that one. Right, so they are all completely full. And then I've got the ones for the kids as well, which are nearly full. So I'm going to add in one more here for colonists to live in. We'll just go for ordinary living quarters. I'll put that one in there. I can't put it that way. I can put it that way. Oh, there we go. So they're all in the same direction there, and they're in the same direction on that side. Those are just the odd ones over there. So I've got a few more living quarters there. I could put a research point down here if I wanted to a little bit later on, but I don't think I'll do that. I think I'll just increase the number of shifts that are available for the different factories. We've got that factory there. It's got a couple of shifts not going, and then we've got the electronics one there. Machine parts, rather. That's the electronics one. They seem to be doing all right. They are producing at a steady rate of electronics. We're not getting loads, we're not getting masses, but they're producing them at a steady rate. Food is now being used up. So what I'd like to do is make sure that all food production facilities are now being used. We've got that one there is busy going. And if I select a new crop, does it allow me to do both crops? Low yield, but grows very fast. Algae is low yield, but produces oxygen. Low yield and slow growth, but requires less water. Good yield, slow growth. I don't know which one to do. Let's chuck in some algae, shall we? I'll try some algae on that one. But look, see, it says 2 there. It doesn't look like we're actually growing it. If I do that, no. So what's... How do I, select new crop? Crop select in all hydroponics. So how do I know when's that one going to be grown? I don't really get how that bit works, because we've got it on here as well. We've got wheatgrass here, but it doesn't seem like they've got anybody working it, and I can only have, if I put people on there, it's one shift only, so it doesn't actually seem to have any benefit. Now this one out here, I've got in there, I've got some spaces. I got one unemployed person. I've got some vacant residential slots. Everything in here seems to be working fine. I've got the research lab is currently working hard. I'm going to go out to this one, and I'm going to start some production in here. Now this is building performance, operates on a single work shift, so it doesn't really... Actually, if I put it on that work shift, does that mean that some people can work in here and work out here as well? Is that how that works? I don't really know. I've no idea if it works like that or not. But anyway, this one here, daily, it just does the daily food production. So we got some food production coming in, which is going to help us immensely. This one down here has, it needs some machining, a lot of concrete and stuff. We can speed things up now. We can go a little bit faster. So I've been doing quite a few episodes of this game, and we've been sort of working our way through. I've been mostly alternating between playing this and Subnautica, and I'm really enjoying doing this. However, I am thinking that fairly soon I'll be cutting back the number of episodes of this one that I'm doing, purely because I think that we'll get a... did it really take him that long to get all the way over here? I think it did. Yeah, right. Yeah, I'll be cutting back the episodes I do on this. I might start doing more episodes of Subnautica, because I'm absolutely loving that game at the moment, and we're getting... It's starting to get really exciting up there as well. There's a lot of stuff happening up there now. No deposits for that one, so we can destroy that building there. Salvage there, and then as soon as it's done the salvage, we can destroy it completely. There we go. Right, remove the remains of this building. Get rid of that, and that'll be done. Go on. Go on, get rid of it. Oh, they're busy taking out some bits on there. Some available resources, metals. Ideal. So we got another research. But yeah, I'm probably gonna increase the number of episodes of Subnautica that I do for a little while. But I'm also thinking that I'd like to try and find a new game. Is there anything in particular that you'd like me to try? That you'd like me to have a go at playing? Is there any new games that are coming out in the very near future that you want to see me playing? Something that we can get into and do multiple episodes a week and, you know, maintain it being interesting. Because it's all well and good saying, yeah, you want me to, you know, we could do like some things like Gold Rush, for example. I do get people asking for more episodes of that, but the gameplay is very, very similar, and it doesn't seem to work out very well, I don't think. I didn't actually want that one. Get rid of that. It doesn't, in my opinion, work out very well. We'll do it like that. Having too many episodes of Gold Rush, because the gameplay it's all very, very similar. It's all the same. So I'd like something more along the lines of Subnautica or Skyrim or something like that, where you've got various different storylines and there's something new and exciting to do each time you go into the game. And so that's what I'm kind of looking out for. And I've had quite a few people suggest that I don't do, you know, I do one episode a week of quite a lot of games now. I release 3 videos each day, and the first video of the day is a different one. I do 1 episode of it each week, and so we sort of go through, so you do get a huge amount of variation. And then I do farming games for the second video, and then the third video at the moment is alternating between this one and Subnautica, and I'm doing 1 a week on Shopkeep, just until the new Shopkeep game comes out later this month. So you've been getting a lot of these, so there's a huge amount of variation. A lot of people have been saying to me that they'd like to see me do more episodes of one game, sort of concentrate on a game for a while and then move on to another one, and sort of do it like that rather than constantly chopping and changing all the time, because it's sort of 212,000 water. Good gravy, man. Ha ha. Okay, we've got a big water deposit over here. By the look of it, I think we can get all the water that we will ever want from this point right here. It's quite a low point as well. A little dip down into the ground there. It's quite interesting, that.
Funding received.
Oh, we got another 750 million. There was something that I wanted to do with that. We go back over to Earth. Well, there was something, but I'm sort of thinking maybe we could go for some we got prefab build orbital probes. They're 50 million apiece. I could get a whole load of orbital probes and we can quickly scan the entire planet, but I don't think we need to worry about that. Prefab buildings, I don't think it's going to be much of an advantage. We're sort of building our own stuff so we can start increasing the amount that we're doing there. So, all in all, I think that really we're not actually worried too much at the moment about any of it. Which means that we can do... Nope, not that one. My original plan, which was to add in some extra stuff over here. I still haven't picked one for this. So farm automation. No, I see. I just did another research complete. Behavioral shaping, Martian Institute, nuclear physics, nuclear fusion rather. Outdome building which requires workers to operate. A fusion reactor generates power. I would like nuclear fusion to become a practical power source that would provide an inexhaustible supply of energy without pollution or global warming. Stephen Hawking, the legend. Fuel extractors. Upgrade. Production increased by 30% as long as the building is supplied with fuel. Well, we're starting to make fuel now, so that could be quite a good one. Shuttle speeds are increased by 33%. I don't actually have a shuttle port at the moment. Deep metal extraction. Gene adaptation, new spire building. I'm not really sure. I don't know. This is also confusing. Generates research faster than a research lab. Alright, let's go with that one. Close. Right. Where was I? Not really sure. We were sort of looking around. Oh, I was seeing what the rover was doing. Anyway. So yeah, a lot of people have been saying, could I play more of one game and sort of concentrate on it and do it? So that's what I've been trying with this one and Subnautica, and you do seem to like the results of that. Having more episodes, you're able to get into the series a little bit more than just a one-a-week type thing. So I want to do more of that. That's something that I would like to increase here on this channel. So I'm looking for another game. I want some suggestions for some games that we can play to replace this one, because I will keep playing this one for a while, but I think it's soon going to be time to move this one to a single day a week. I just think it would be better if we were doing this one day a week rather than lots and lots of episodes, or at least start doing that fairly soon, because we've covered a lot of the gameplay. I will be able to keep looking at... I'd like to run a series on it for a while, so we'll be able to keep looking at all the different things that happen in the game, and we can start looking at various different mods and stuff. There's already a load of mods coming out for the game, which is really cool. And I just think it would be... I didn't actually mean to do that. That wasn't very clever. I wish it would ask for a comfort or something. I don't know. Maybe I should just stop accidentally right-clicking when I'm trying to get rid of stuff for that one. But yeah, I'd like to be able to look at some of the mods and stuff. But I feel that it's kind of it can be more of a long-term thing. It doesn't have to be an instant overnight thing that we do with that. Now then, let's go up to here, and I want to go. No, I don't want to do that. I wish you'd stop doing that, Frith. I really do. There, just... What? No. Now what's it doing? It doesn't have any resources on board.
Anomaly found.
Right, if I do that, and put it onto the... Nope. Put it onto there and charge it up, and then switch it off. Right, there we go. Okay, we're done. Now I've figured that bit out. RC Explorer is right there. I want to go down to... Oh. Hang on a minute. Come here, RC Explorer. You can go up there and you can analyze that one. He's right close by with his dredger right here. Those dredgers, I'm not really sure what we're going to do about those. Another dredger has landed on Mars. Yep. I see him. So we've got this little alien problem going on here. What are we going to do about it? It's got to be that. There's going to be one of our next big things that we've got to deal with. We go to here and we go to power. And if I bring it from there, I can extend it out along there and into there like that. So I've got power running into it, and I can also put the oxygen and the pipes and stuff going in here as well. So I take that one, and not valve, just pipes, just ordinary pipes. Go to connect to pipe and in there like that. There. And then we can come up this side and we can take... I'm not going to take anything out just yet, because they haven't even started building this dome yet. We've got 150 each of concrete and metal, and we also need a whole load of polymers. So we're going to... This one here is starting to build. They're starting to bring the stuff up here, but at the moment we're waiting on 5 electronics. That one up there is waiting on 7 electronics. Electronics are the bit that we're waiting on. Oh, hang on. There was one thing I meant to... I was going to outsource. That's what I was going to do here. I was going to outsource for 10,000, but that's not going to get us a lot. That's what I was thinking of doing, was the outsourcing. But now I'm sort of thinking about this a little bit more, and I'm thinking that might not be the best way to go. We look here. We've got 5 concrete's plenty. Yeah, electronics. We see we're low on electronics. We don't have a great deal of machine parts. Fuel, we got loads. Polymers are coming along nicely as well. So I would say, nope. Wrong button. I would say we go here, we go to the cargo rocket, and we'll get some electronics. We'll bring some of those. I can do 40. I'll do 50 of them. That's a billion for 50. And we'll get some metals as well, although I'm going to start extracting more metals soon. Machine parts. Do I want some of those? Polymers we're doing alright. I think we could go for 10 machine parts like that. And now what? We got a billion. You know, I'm going to go for electronics. I'm just going to bring all electronics, because they're expensive. They're expensive to make. So we'll go all of our funding, everything on that. Launch. Job done. Right, so that's bringing that one in, which means that we should be able to get the electronics up there a little bit.
Mission control. We've got RC Explorer operators reporting in from the Dredger analysis site.
The expedition leader took the initiative to make the physical contact with the landed dredger. Risking it, he ordered the RC Explorer to approach the imposing alien object with a sampling tool and scrape off a portion of its outer hull. Nervously anticipating a hostile reaction, the dredger did nothing. So the RC Explorer ventured closer to it, taking more samples of its hull and probing its insides with various scanning equipment. It is now evident that the outer shell of the dredger consists of silicates and heavy inert metals with no traces of organic materials. The inner walls of the jet vents contain traces of burned alkaline metals. Some of our scientists propose that they are the fuel used to propel the dredger during flight and takeoff. The object demonstrated no interest in the activities of the rover. The scientists speculate that it lacks any sort of sensors or processing power whatsoever. Effect, dredger morphology technology receives a 50% boost. So we're talking about a machine or a very primitive organism? Maybe both. Who knows? We're finding out more things, but we've yet to find out all of them. Anomaly was successfully analyzed. We got one down there. I got another anomaly over here. This is where I want to go. So if I take my RC Explorer right there, he's got plenty of battery. We can bring him down here and he can do that. Perfect. Now, I have a
Sector
building
scan.
not working.
Anomaly found.
Why are you not working? Oh, malfunction. They can repair it with 2 electronics. Electronics are a problem. We've got 37 metals there. I've got another anomaly found over there. That will unlock some more research by the look of it. That's about it. So we've got that one there. I'll now start scanning back along the very bottom edge of the map along here. And then we've got those 2 lines to do over there. And we're done. We have
Our contribution towards the scientific advancement of humankind will be forever remembered. The Evaluation Day report shows accomplishments beyond even our wildest expectations.
What's more important is that we demonstrated to the world that the future is really just behind the corner. Our brightest minds have become icons of prosperity and progress, paving the way for future generations to create a better tomorrow on Mars, on Earth, or any other place in the universe. Mission evaluation objective complete. You have 58 research technologies out of the target. 40 final score, 1,450. Is that it? That's not the end, is it? Scans have detected some interesting readings that might help us discover new technology. Send an explorer. Milestone achieved. 100 colonists. Sol 67. Construct a wonder. Construct a megadome. 1,500. Scanned all sectors. So yeah, we've got some more things to do. Yeah, we're keeping going. Oh, I see. It's the evaluation gave us that. And then we've got the anomaly over here, which I don't need to worry about. Sector E1 scanned. That's dealt with as well. Oh, there's the rover. He's on his way down, the explorer. And we can go back up over here. So yeah, I'm waiting on electronics. I want some electronics. So I was on my way over here to go to the electronics factory. And I'm thinking that it would be better, it would actually work out better for us if we were to... Yeah, we've increased the number of colonists that we can have in here now. Unemployed looking for jobs and none. Vacant work slots 4. We don't have any renegades. Here, everybody's really comfortable in this one. The average morale is 70. Comfort is 90. Sanity 73. They're all doing wonderfully on here. I've got them working overtime in the electronics factory. And heavy workload plus 40. Yeah. Right, it's all looking good up there. Yeah, I'm thinking if we could increase the number of people that are working on here, there, if we go for an extra shift on electronics. Machine parts is doing alright. And if we look overall, we've got 76 machine parts. It's electronics that we're struggling with. Rare metals, we've only got 83. So a lot of this is down to the rare metals. We don't
Mission
have...
Control, we've got an incoming message from our sponsor. An encrypted one.
The council of our sponsor has authorized us to use force when dealing with the dredgers. They put the future of the colony as the utmost priority. It's comforting to know that our actions have political backing. I don't know if do we need to use force just yet. They haven't done anything to us. They've just landed. We'll see. We don't know yet if they need force or otherwise. So we have 4 daily production for rare metals. We don't have any other rare metals coming out. That one's still waiting on a repair. We've got in this dome 14 and 4. Oh, I've got all the people living here that can live here at the moment. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to go on here Homes, living quarters, and...
Research complete. Anomaly analyzed.
Put that one in there. Right, so I've got some extra living quarters coming in here because I've got one child over there. And I don't think we're going to need anything. You know, we could do a spire building in here. What do we got for the dome spires? We've got medical center. That requires a load of people. That requires 6 people. Residential space provides living space for numerous colonists, granting high comfort in our colleges. 32 living spaces there. The water reclamation takes 6 people, and that takes 9. No, I'm not going to do either of those. I think we just leave it like that, but I want to be able to get some more people working in over here. That's why I'm upping the number of people that live in that dome. And then, yeah, we'll be able to keep going with the metal extraction. So we also want, we've got 2 lots of metal extraction about to start up there, which is going to work out quite nicely for us. The next bit, now our sort of base is expanded over this side quite a lot. We've gone up to here and we've got metal there, and we've got water being extracted over here. I think our next dome, we're going to build another dome over here. We're going to get another oval dome, and we're going to put it right down there in the middle if we can. I'm going to even take a look right now, and I'm going to see if it will fit. No. That is uneven. You got to be kidding me. Oh, hang on. And I put it in here. There's got to be a way to fit this dome in. I can put the dome too far from working. Yeah, but I can't. That's not what I wanted. I wanted to put it there. There's got to be a way to do this. This is not fair. I don't want to do it like that. This is absolutely not fair. I suppose we could always put it all the way up there, and then we could just put a tunnel. We can put one end in here and one end all the way up there. I'm just going to have to put a load of drone commanders going all the way up through. It is possible. It's entirely possible to do that. We'll come down this way. I know that I'm going to need electronics up the other end, but no, if I come down here, it'll be faster to reload these. Nope, I didn't mean to do that. I want to do this one. I'm going to land that one down there. Just like that.
Sector scanned. Anomaly found.
Actually, why am I landing? Oh, I'm landing it here because the rare metals will load onto this one a lot faster. We've also got the electronics, and they'll be spread out onto the rest of the map quite quickly. Now we're talking. We've got some more metal. There, I got deep metal, but the meteorite strikes, they all seem to land down this side of the map. That's the problem. Every time we've had a meteor storm, it's been down here. So if I have a load of structures down here, it's going to cause... I'm guessing that's why they're putting quite a lot of rich resources down here. That would make sense. Now, looking up here, I've got metal there. If you build a dome over the metal, does it destroy it? Does that mean it... Oh, may block access to deposit. Ah, right. Objects underneath. Right, so if I put it there, I can then do metal extraction on both of them. That will work out. I will be able to do that. Which means I'm going to need drone commanders to come up round here. That's fine. I can work on that. And which way are we going to come out? I'm not going to start drone commanders yet. I will get to that. So we've got these 2 over here. These 2. We've got that one there. That one up there is almost done. It's got 2 of 8. That one up there. They're going to start taking metals over here, and they're going to start also building these depots as well and start spreading out and doing all of this, which means they're also going to start on here at 150 concrete, 150 metals. Now, shuttle port. People have been saying I need a shuttle thingy. I got the tunnel. I don't see a shuttle port yet. Power, fusion reactor is under research. Life support. Fungal farms, water extractors. Nope. Oh, I've got moisture vaporators. I can get some more of those. Storages, no. Infrastructure. I'm guessing it'll be under infrastructure later on. It'll be something that unlocks. So we need a load of drones to come up here. They're going to very slowly drag everything from all the way over here. It's going to take them a while. I was hoping that they would do it through here, but I mean, I guess they don't need to because that's mostly going to be for power and stuff. The other thing I'm wondering is if I can put a tunnel entrance in here, can I take it like all the way across the map over to the bit over here? We've got that. I don't want to go on that bit. It's going to be all the way over here and then the other entrance out here. Is that going to work? Is it something that we can do? What are you doing? Ooh. That's actually nearly loaded already. Completely refueled and completely loaded with exports. I just need to finish unloading the electronics. It's taking a little bit of time to do that, but it's getting through that pretty quick as well. That one's got 15 on board. That one's got 30 on board. So it's busy rushing them over here. And then we got a whole load of others. They're rushing the electronics away as well. I think we did the right thing grabbing a few electronics. That seemed to work quite nicely. Yep. That's going well. So we got 24 left to unload on there. As soon as that's unloaded, when we can send that one, kick that one back to Earth with its load of precious metals, we've got 6 and 4. I also need 150 metal. Right. I need the RC transport. Come here, RC transport. We have got a lot of work for you to do. Oh, I've actually... Oh, that's brilliant. Okay, if I go over here... 6... I can scan another one. Remove from queue. Right, that's good. If I can scan another one, I'm wondering about deep scanning these, because... Oh, no. The thing was too close. No, we'll keep scanning over this way. How many can I line up for queue? That's it. Ah. Okay, we can line up a lot more for the queue now. No, I want to bring my RC Explorer over this way. I've got 25 metal there. I got another 10 metal there. There's 35. That's going to help the situation to start with. So there's the RC Transport, not Explorer. I'll take you, and I'll go there, load resources, and I would go all. And then I would go over here, and I would go unload resource right there. That's it. That's all I got to do, isn't it? Yeah. So it'll dump them there, and then I'm hoping that the drones will be able to come along, and they will be able to pick up the metal, and they will use it for the dome. And then I can also come along and I can get some of the other bits as well. Let's take a look at you. How are you doing? You've got 3 electronics left on board. That one there is 30 of 30. That one there is 30 of 30. That one over there is probably 29 of 30. This one... It's got 3 on board.
Sector scanned.
There's 1 going in. I just need a little tiny bit more. I don't need very much. Just tiny little bit more, and then we're away. 2. A little bit more space. Maybe I should just build a thingy. I think I should. It's going to take too long otherwise. Right, no resources were found in this next... Oh, I know what I can do. There's no resources found in the sector, but I do have my... what do you call... That one, the RC Explorer there, he's going to come over and he's going to analyze that one. And then... Ooh, take it off. Yeah, he'll go along and he'll analyze that. It's going to mean we're not going to need to worry about it. Oh, what was the word I was looking for? He'll analyze that. His battery is not going to run out before he finishes analyzing that, so we don't need to worry about that for a minute. What we will want to do, though, I think, is if we take the RC rover... down over this way. Now, the analyzing is taking... Where is the analyzing taking place? It's taking place over here. There he is. He's coming in over there. If I bring this one down over this way somewhere, I'll put it there, I think. Available resources. Yes, look at all of this stuff here. There's loads of it. This is all these metal. This metal is coming in from the meteorites. It's all the meteorite impacts. I'm sure 201 metals above ground now. 76 there, 78 there. This one's got 200 metal scattered around. That's a huge amount. It's masses of it. We're going to have to come back.
Vehicle battery low.
Vehicle battery low, yeah. That's to be expected. 1 electronic left on board there. That's you. Right, that's fine. If you can hurry up, I just want 1 drone to come along. You know what? I'm going to do it like this. I'm going to go to storage, and I'm going to go to Universal Depot, and I'm going to plonk another Universal Depot down over here somewhere. I'll put that one there. And then they already have started spreading these out a bit, which means that one of these should go on board this ship. There he is. There he goes. And we've unloaded it, and he's gone. Okay, back to Earth. Go, go, go. All systems go. You will go back over there, and you can deal with that. I don't need to worry about it. We've got that drone commander back up, or up completely. That one's got metals on it. This one here has unloaded, and Where did it go then?
Anomaly found.
Oh, it's in a heap there. What are you bringing it back this way for? Oh, he's bringing it over here. Right, they're spreading them out along here instead of putting them on there because that needs concrete first. Quite sure why it's doing it that way. Another dredger has landed on Mars. Right, let me bring that one. If I go over there, I'll get as close to this point as I can. So I'm going to charge him up on that. Nope. Charge him up on that point there. And then you, over here, are still analyzing. If I take you over there and I bring you over this way. Load up those. And then once you get over here, I can use him to recharge. Or another vehicle to recharge battery. Select target. There. He'll recharge that one, which means that then this one here, once he's recharged, he will be able to carry on doing that. Another dredger has landed over here, right on top of, yes, on top of this, a resource deposit. Okay, let's go back over to the Explorer. He's on 50. I still want to do this. I want to finish doing that. The scan progress is almost finished. So if we can scan that one a minute. There, that's close enough. Start scanning that. I'm going to bring you up over here so that you're ready to start recharging it when it needs to. I'll put you over there. And then that one, when he's finished analyzing this, which is almost done, then he can go up and he can start analyzing the next dredger. The dredger is quite an important bit.
Analyzed.
New techs are available for research. Come up over there and I will analyze that. Do it like that. I think it's coming over here to do it now. RC Explorer. Let's go into here as... Oh, is there new text here? Space rehabilitation we've done. Right, so there's none there. It must be going... Moisture Vaporators. We can build them. 15,000. Good grief. Holographic scanning. Increases birth rate in the dome. Retirement age is increased. Mars Novu. Building construction costs in metals and concrete reduced by 20%, excluding domes. Oh, great. But still, that's a good one to get. We'll add that one in. And we've got... I don't think there's anything else that I... It's the Moisture Vaporator, I think, was the one that we've just unlocked. What have we got? Where's that? He's over here somewhere. Oh, there they are. No, there's one. Oh, he's down here. He's coming in round that way, and he should go up, and then he should do the scan. Okay, that's beautiful. What happened to my... Oh, there he is. RC Explorer is fully charged. And we've got 200 metals kicking around on the surface here, as well as some polymers as well. I'm going to go to... I think this area here seems to have quite a lot. So if I go there, create transport route. Scanned. Load resource right there. And I'll load all, so because there is some polymers and stuff as well. Sector scanned, I've got I got a load of concrete, I got some rare metals and stuff like that. That's looking pretty good. I'll bring this up here, and I'm not actually I'm going to go all the way over here. I'm going to go to about this point here, I think. That's within range of the drone hub, so I can dump it there. Like that. I'm hoping he'll go back and forth a few... Oh, no, hang on. I thought he went in across here. Apparently he doesn't. He goes all the way over there. That means he's got further to go than I thought. I was hoping it would speed it up a bit. That's
There's
okay.
more to the barren environs of the Red Planet than meets the eye.
We've seen that one plenty of times. Let's go up through here. So, yes, a few people said that they thought that yellow was remote learning because of this school down here. I'm quite happy to accept that as a theory. Personally, I got absolutely no clue. So, yeah, if that's what it is, then that's what it is. We've only got 6 people working in there. I want more people working in our rare metals extractor. I've got 3 lots. Yeah, I got no yeah, we've hardly got any residents here. I need more residents. Average comfort 69. That's not too bad at all. Average morale 60. It's a little bit low in there, but I mean it's still okay. I don't have very many people working in the infirmary. You need big domes. Big domes are apparently much better than having small domes from what I've been reading elsewhere. We've got this one up here is now 94 out of 100 colonists. We've got 3 vacant residential slots. That one's full and full. So's that one. Yeah, and there. And that one, yes. Yeah, so we've got 3 vacant slots.
Received.
Yeah, we've got 750 million. Ideal. There, we've got a load of kids in the nurseries up there. We've got the school here, which has got full. There's a load of people in there. That one's all working. The shifts are almost completely full on the electronics factory. And that one there, that one's doing great. Okay, overall, I'm really pleased. This dome is doing well. This dome is on fire. What I'd like to do, though, and I'm thinking in this dome up here, I want to actually increase the amount of colonists that are living in here, I think. I'm not. What we'll do is one of the spires. We're going to have a spire up here, and one of those is going to be that one there. The archaeology one provides living space for numerous colonies. We get 32 there. And then we'll also have the medical center as the other one. And then we can worry about the rest of it afterwards. The other minor details for the rest of it. This here has got one. I see it's bringing stuff over to that pad there. And then they're taking it from that pad and taking it over into here. Which is why it's taking its sweet time. It will eventually get done. But it's going to be a little while before it gets completely finished. Let's go back down this way and see how this one is doing. It's got 33 metals on board. It's just going... Oh, I see. He does go a reasonable distance to fill everything up. There's 35 metals there. So we've got... Yeah, there's polymers over there. How much is in this one? So there's 9 pieces in there. The polymer patches are quite small, but the metals, there's quite a bit in some of these. 9 there. There's a polymer. Some more metal. That's a big chunk there. It's that one. That was going to pull that one on board. So, yeah. That's one. Just one there. He's going to come all the way down there, and he's going to grab that one. You get one more metal on board. And now he's on his way back up to go and empty out. That's great. Let's go up to the malfunctioning cable. It's right there. That's fine. That doesn't matter. Fuel. How is our fuel situation looking? We've got 253 fuel kicking around. We've got 100 polymers. Polymer production 6. Polymers maintenance 1.4. Electronics 9. Consumption 4. Maintenance 1.5. We're doing alright. I think we're doing well on here. Just take a look there. So, yeah, polymers daily production predicted 6.8. We got... we could really do some more shifts on there. I think we'll put another polymer factory up over on the big dome when we've got that one finished. We've got daily production there, 12. I had another fuel production one down here, didn't I? Where did I put that? There it is. It's that one right there. That one is also 12. So we got more fuel than we know what to do with on this map. Loads of fuel. The fuel is not going to be any kind of issue. Polymers for building this one are not going to be any kind of issue. We definitely need to speed this up a bit. I've been taking too long with this. I want to get this dome built.
Sector scanned.
No resources. That's disappointing. Not a lot over there. This is the rich area around here, where all the meteorites keep hitting. If we can get that dome built, we are going to be absolutely laughing then. It's going to be absolutely glorious. Genuinely glorious. We got a load of electronics down here, which is slowly going to be spread around. We got some concrete down here as well. Now, these 2 concrete depots here are empty. That one's nearly empty. I wonder if we should just start some... Yeah, but the dust is going to be too close there. Maybe if we can go over here. I'm just out of range. You know, I could actually do it, though. This would work. I could build a concrete thing, because the concrete doesn't take much. I don't want to have it too close to that dome, if I can help it. I want it as far away from the dome as possible. Switch it around that way. Over there like that. No cable connection. That's fine. Take it right over as far as we can go. That's too far. There. That's as far away as I can possibly get from the dome and still have it working. And then I can also go for a storage. And I don't want another universal depot. I want a concrete depot. I'm just going to put one there. And I'm going to put dumping sites over this way. I know these are too far from the drone commander, but I would prefer to have a couple of them over here. It would help if I press shift when I do this. I keep forgetting to do that. There we go. Put a load of dumping sites around here. I can't put one there, and I can't put one there. Right, so we've got some dumping sites. Those are a little bit too far away at the moment from the drone commander. That doesn't matter too much. The only thing that we've got to do now is we've got to bring in a little bit of power to this so that it works properly. I need to take the power cable, and it wants to run from there
low.
to there, like that. That's it. That's all I got to do. And that's now going... It will get up and running. I got 2 machine parts on there already. I'm just waiting for 6 metals. Vehicle battery is you. Right, you're still loading. That's fine. Come over to you over here. What have you done? Are you... You're not scanning. You're not analyzing. I'll tell you what. If I spin round this way, maybe that will allow me to... There we go. Now I can analyze. For some reason it wasn't analyzing it. I don't know why.
A recent detailed analysis of the dredgers reveal that they're sending signals towards the Coronis asteroid cluster.
This occasional discovery was made later rather than sooner, as the emissions are cleverly masked to resemble cosmic rays in their wavelength. It is apparent that the source of the landers is closer than we thought. The science team immediately requested permission to dissect one of the dredgers to get their hands on the mysterious device used to send these transmissions. Effect: a new research is available, Dredger Wavelength Decoding. Hit destroy dredgers using drones to gain a tech boost towards the technology's progress. Time to stop whistling in the dark. Okay, if I bring you in a little bit closer...
Complete.
Waste rock liquefaction has now been done. So we bring you in there. Now, how do I get the drones to do this? Click on you. Assign to there. Perform repairs. I click on you. Why aren't you...
Sector scanned. Anomaly found.
An RC explorer has just completed analyzing a dredger.
After our operators made their brave approach and even touch a previous dredger, no one feels intimidated by the large alien landers. The RC Explorer operators have even begun nicknaming the dredgers with cute names such as Big Betty. While this raises the morale of the colony, the scientists are excited to work with a large inflow of samples and data. Dredger morphology technology received a 50% boost. Name one Cthulhu just for me, okay? Yeah, definitely want to name one of them Cthulhu. No way! He's disappeared, and that's how the drones were able to come. So, yeah, that's what I needed to do, was the drones had to come into it a bit later on. Right, I'm going to take you there, and you are going to charge the battery on him. Just like that. And then this one over here, where is he? He's got a dead battery, and he's made it that far, so I'm going to have to bring the other machine over this way and recharge it in a minute. We'll deal with that in a bit. You've got 0 of 6 metals. You've got 44. You've got 12. You've got 12. So the metals up that way are doing fine. I'm not... The metals seem to be doing alright. We are extracting some metal. Metals there. I got 2. Concrete now. Look at this. Look at them go. They're busy turning all of this concrete, all of this waste rock, into concrete. They're filling it all up. Look at this. Okay, we got more concrete than we know what to do with, so I don't actually need this extractor at all. They should just be whizzing it all up through. Another dredger has landed on Mars. There he is. Anomalies. Right, I'm going to bring these 2 down over here. I did have my drones. Right, if I bring the drones down here. There. And I bring the Explorer down here as well. And I'll explore that with the thingy there. We've got the drone commander there. So the drones can dissect one of these, and then I got him coming in to analyze the anomaly. But what are the drones going to do? We've got 47 metal there. I got 53 metal there. So what's going to happen now? I've got all the drones coming out. I think I've got to analyze this first. Let's turn around and see what he's going to do. Dredger landing site. You're supposed to be doing that. There. Right, so if he's busy doing that one, he's analysing that one. How long is it going to take after we've analysed? I want to get these drones on here. There's nothing there that's saying that I can do it. The vehicle does have low power. No, he doesn't. It's the other vehicle that's got low power. Right, let's see. Analyzing. So when he's... I'm going to have to go in a minute. I'm really starting to get into this whole dredger thing. Where there's something serious going on here. So there he is.
RC Explorer has just completed analyzing a dredger.
Right, that's exactly the same result as last time. Let me move this one over here. So why aren't they doing something with it? Assigned a hub, rover, or rocket.
Sector scan.
Repairs.
Anomaly found.
Destroy this drone. Give command to move or interact with an object. So if I do that... I don't get it. Why won't...
We've completed the final analysis on the dredgers.
Ah.
But, as is all too common with the mysteries we encounter, it raises more questions than it answers.
Scientists concluded that the organic appearance of the dredgers is misleading. Even though their robust hulls are made to endure extreme impact forces, they are deprived of any sensors and react in no way to changes in their environment. Simply put, they are nothing more than extraction vehicles with simple programming. Here comes the best part. The dredgers are quite vulnerable. The alkali fuels they utilize for propulsion makes them highly volatile in oxygen-rich atmospheres. This is probably the reason why no dredger landed on Earth so far. It is a tough decision whether we should use force against the dredgers. Effect, you can now use drones to destroy dredgers. Dredgers. Hostilities should be our last resort. They came uninvited. I believe it is our right to defend what is ours. I don't think we should be hostile towards them, but yeah, we'll see. I don't really know at the moment. So if I take the drone, does he do anything? Oh, hang on, here. Destroy this dredger by sending a drone to overload the fuel ignition systems. I don't know if this is a good idea or not. I'm gonna leave it this time. I'm gonna have a think about this, and we'll come back to this next time, I think. We'll decide whether or not we do that bit. Metal is over there. I'm going to worry about that one as well. We're going to leave the drone thingy down there, the drone explorer vehicle down there. We're not going to worry about that for a minute. How are we doing up here? We are about halfway built on that one. So we're slowly getting there on that one. We've got our tunnel built up there, which is looking pretty good. They don't seem to be using the tunnel, but it does do the necessary things. Rovers can travel along the tunnels to reach place they otherwise couldn't. I see, right. So, we can put a rover through them if we want to, but we don't really need to at the moment. But that's all I got time for, so if you enjoyed this episode, then please head down below and give us a like, and if you really enjoyed it, then please tell your friends all about me, get them to come and watch as well, that would be awesome. And until next time, thank you very much for watching, this is Frithgar, goodbye, and see you later.